Hello everybody, welcome to the draw and preview for the summer season of Super League 25. We've got the qualifiers here and how they qualified. So as you can see, Diomed was the runner-up in the World Championship 2024. He is the defending champ of Super League, come back, even though he's got a direct ticket, he's coming back to defend his title. Can he win all three? That would be unbelievable, wouldn't it? As you can see, ladder, chalice winner, 2 times BBSL winner, unbelievable. Then I qualified through Super League, winning Super League, also won NAF Kickoff and the Morg Cup this year, very good. Seabros won Super League Season 5. This wasn't for the World Cup ticket, but he still won it, you know, fair play. Then Bright won Chalice. Winteros finished 4th place in the World Championship. Arzawain was runner-up in the Chalice. I think he did well at the World Championship as well, I can't remember. And then Sergals, Zerpils, Sigilance, Niaga, Saraphino and Frankie have all qualified on their World Championship performance. As you can see, 6th, 9th, 12th, 14th, 15th and 16th. So there you go. Frankie just sneaking in 16th, otherwise it would have gone down to like, I think Chalice. Oh no, I think it would have gone to like Super League runners-ups and stuff after that, but he got in on the last World Cup spot before other things. So yeah. And then we can see what races they've got. Rules-wise, we went with UKTC because UKTC is coming up in England. I'm on a pretty okay team of KFOG, PC, and Davo and me. So that's the team of 4. So I thought, let's see what the people of Blood Bowl 3 think are the best teams. Now, of course, vampires aren't available to them, Slan aren't available to them. But interesting to see what they thought. And yeah, as you can see, oh, this is wrong now. As you can see, we've got Wood Elves 3, Necro 3, Dark Elves 2, Amazons 4, which is pretty good spread really from only 12 teams, isn't it? Diomed was always going to go Necromantic, I thought. But there you go. Right, so let's do the pick a wheel and spin it. So let's see who's in Group A. This probably should have just been Diomed, honestly, being the defending champ, but never mind. It is Saraphino. High choice. Is that right? Yes, I think it is. Right, that's Saraphino. Italian Euroball team, I believe, with Woodies. And then Group B. Oof, Niaga is also Woodies. That's funny, isn't it? I don't know if that's good or bad for the Woodies getting through. Okay, back to Group A. It's Sergal. And he has taken Dark Elves. Interesting. Right. Group B. Bright. Do you know what's super interesting with this? All of the Russians have taken Necromantic. Diomed, Bright and Winteros have all taken Necro. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? I took Amazons because I thought I'd probably, fingers crossed, obviously, Davo's on Necro, and and I guess I could also be playing Wood Elves. I also thought like Amazons were probably the best. But the dream team would be, funnily enough, probably these 4 races, right? PC on Dark Elves, Davo on Necro, and then KFOG on Wood Elves or Zons, whichever one he likes. And me on the other one. So, right, let's see. Group A, back to Group A. Let's see who it is. But interesting that all the Russians went. I don't know if they talked with each other about what they would take, or if they just all thought similar. And there is Winteros. in Group A. Yes, goblins are more fun than halflings. Right, Group B. Jerpils. Is he woodies? He is. So 2 woodies in one group there. A necro in each group. Right, back to Group A. It's Frankie. Yeah, he just squeaked in as the 16th man. Actually, Jonesy qualified, but Jonesy didn't respond. So yeah, Frankie got the big break there. He's taken Amazons and happy to be here. He said. Right, 5 left. I'm not liking that. Or maybe it's good that Diomed hasn't gone out yet. I don't know if it's good or not. Right, Group B. Oh, it's Diomed. There we go. Well, now I definitely know which group I'd like to be in. And it's Group A. Let's see who it is. It's Sigilance. I think he's taken woodies. Yeah. Oh my god. I mistyped. I could have copy pasted. Oh, but they've got a border, so it's not easy, is it? Right, here we go. Grabbed back to Group B. It's ours a win. Flip me. Oh my god, I can't type. Ours a win with Amazons as well. And who finishes Group B? It's 50-50. It's Seabros or it's Jim. Did I say Group B? I said Group A. I meant Group A. Group A. It's been A, B, A, B all the way through. Jimmy Fantastic completes Group A. Funny enough, it's better to no. It's all right if you win. If you win a group, you don't play Diomed till the final. I've just got to win my group, so I don't have to play Diomed. Let's see if the last one is Seabros in Group B. Yes. I mean, honestly, right, like, I'm hyping up Diomed here. Obviously, everybody in this competition is very good, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all to win, right? Like, you know, everyone's very, very good. And that's all I've got to say about that. But having said that, I do think Diomed is a cut above, right? He's won the last 2, and he's finished second in the World Championship and second Season 2 finals. He's a very, 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 very strong player. As much as everybody in here is a strong player, a very strong player, he's a very, very strong player. Right, so then do you want to look at the teams now? Right, so let's go Group A, Saraphino. Right. So he's got woodies, couple of wrestlers, leader thrower, frenzy dancer, strip dancer, and a block tree. I did think about the block tree with a double, yeah. I don't hate that at all. Only 2 rerolls, plus leader, plus the apple. So it's a bit fragile, isn't it? Bit fragile, reliant on the leader, and has an apple. So there you go. That's Saraphino's woodies. Pretty standard kind of team, I would say. Then we have Sergal. Who's got Dark Elves. Now this is a wild pick. 2 rerolls, apple, 12 players, and one of them is a sneaky gate fouling lineman. Interesting. Only 1 witch elf. and 4 blitzers. Super interesting, isn't it? Super interesting. Not what I'd do. Rigged indeed. It's not what I'd have done, but hey, look, at the end of the day, it's a high roll, isn't it? It's a big high roll having the sneaky gate, so it might work out for him. Then we've got Winteros. Which is the Diomed build, 13 players, 3 rerolls, only 1 wolf, block, wrestle ghouls, 4 guards. Yeah, if you can't beat them is the name of the team. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, that, isn't it? Yeah. If you can't beat, it's really set up for it is set up for the Diomed team, to be fair. So yeah, I considered it, honestly. I did consider it. We've got Frankie. What's he got? He's got the Amazons. A blocker and a guard blocker. And then 2 block blitzers, 2 wrestle lino. Players up to 13. Apple. Only 3 rerolls. So this is the thing. The throwers are really good. And he's got 2 throwers. The problem with the throwers is giving up a reroll. It's such a huge cost, right? Like, they are great. The on the ball is really nice. Really helps with like a slow team. The pass, the PA and the pass ability when you're trying to quick score are both nice to have, right? But mainly the on the ball is really good. But like, losing a reroll is just so brutal, isn't it? But also, yeah, he's got wrestle linemen, so 2 wrestle. Interesting. Now we've got Sigilance. Another woody team, another Zon team. He's also gone. He's gone for the 4 rerolls. So this is the same players as me. The 4 rerolls, the Apple 13 players, and but he's gone a little bit different in skills. He's got 2 guard blockers, 2 block blitzers, and 2 wrestle linemen. So in between my team and Frankie's team, there, interesting, super interesting. And then so this is a lot of Amazon teams here, isn't there? The last one is my Amazon team. I think this is probably the most standard one, honestly. It's got the big Kev seal of approval. 1 block, 1 guard blocker, 1 block, 1 wrestle blitzer, then block linewomen. Then you've got a bit of everything for everything you might face. 4 rerolls. I think this is a very, very strong team. Very strong team. It was depressing to watch a lot of the games. K-Frog, it was just feel depressing to face him. Now, obviously, I'm not saying I'm as good as K-Frog, and he's got a lot more practice with zones than me. It's the same thing with Diomed, right? You see Diomed playing Necro, and you're like, oh my god, these look unbeatable. And then you play them, and you're like, oh, actually, they've got some problems. So it'll be interesting to use them and get to grips with the Amazons, as it were. Right, now that's Group A. Group B. Oh god. We have Niagara with the Wood Elves, of course. What's he got? A tackle and a strip dancer. Leader catcher. Okay, so that's where the double's gone. Now I like that, actually. I like that. So you're not having to spend the money on a thrower that's a bit rubbish, and using your double on the leader. I like that. Sidestep to help with the 1 turn. Block and wrestle. I think he had the block and the wrestle in Lord Cup, right? I like the block and wrestle there. Reroll 2 rerolls and an apple. I think I like this more than the block tree, honestly. The problem with the tackle is lots of teams just not being that much dodge, right? Sometimes, but in this actually there's Amazons, there's Wood Elves, there's Dark Elves, so there's actually a lot of things from the tackle, but still, just I guess tackle's got more value on a Wood Elf that can surgically strike, whereas other teams with tackle just get it marginalised by Elves. Right, and then also in this league is Bright. He has gone for a very strange build, very much not the Diomed build here. He's got both wolves, and he's got defenseless ghouls, one of which has leader, and the 4. So he's got the 3 rerolls the same as the others, but he's got 2 wolves with block. Defenseless ghouls. Well, I do not like this. team. This will be interesting to see how this does, because you know, Bright's a great player, but that's very not what I would have done on a roster. Right, Jerpels. He's got Woodies. He's got the leader catcher, so he can get 4 catchers, 2 dancers, 2 rerolls. Stripper, wrestler, frenzier, sorry, 2 wrestlers, and the sidestep. So very similar to Niaga's, but I do prefer Niaga with a block. And then the frenzy similar to tackle, right? Like tackle, sometimes you don't get much use out of it. Frenzy sometimes great, sometimes it's actively bad. So that's why I quite like the sidestep dancer. Honestly, I do quite like the sidestep dancer. But it's interesting, you know. There's a few choices for the dancer, so that's nice to see, isn't it? Always. And here's the big one, Diamond. Can he make it 3 wins out of 3? That would be insane, wouldn't it? He's gone for the banger team. He's taken Mighty Blow. He's got a blockless Wolf. That's not what I would have done at all. Flip me. Well, that's very interesting, isn't it? That is very interesting. Wow. Wow. So obviously 4 guards, block and wrestle ghouls, but wow, blockless. And you know, Claw Mighty isn't as good as it used to be, right? It doesn't stack properly. That's very interesting. 3 reels, 13 players. Oh, that'd be interesting to see. Wow, real banger energy. Yeah, this is interesting. Very interesting. Let's put the cat amongst the pigeons. Right, now I've got Arzawain. He's got Zons with a frustratingly numbered. He's also gone for the 2 throwers, given them both block. You know, rather than just block linemen. Fair enough. A block and a wrestle blitzer, and then 2 guard blockers. So pretty standard. But again, yeah, I'm not as much as I think the throwers are actually great. It's a hard sell, isn't it? Losing a reroll for them. And then last but certainly least, sorry, not least, it's Seabros. And then this is all I know. These colours are kind of terrible, and I am not even sorry. There you go. It was just a joke. Seabros knows it's just a joke. So he's got. This is quite a nice team. This, isn't it? Block, wrestle, witches, 3 dodge blitzers, and then the dodge assassin. It is the Seabros build. I quite like it, and yeah, he's a very good player as Seabros. It was definitely not last and least. It's just a joke. Right. So now I can put them on challenge. Oh God. Right. Group A. That's me. Frankie, Saraphino. Sigilance, Surveillance, and Winteros. So there we go. Which means the others, Diomed, Seabros, Bright, Alzwin, Zerpels, and Niagara. Let me just check. Let me just double check that before we started. Alzwin, Seabros, Diomed. Oh, I've done it on seeds. Okay. Well, Alzwin, Bright, Seabros, Diomed, Zerpels, Niagara. Yep, that's all okay. And then how do I start the competition? Start the group stage. Okay, so there you go. I'll link the challenge in the description and that, and in here, so you can follow along here with who, you know, when the matches are, who's playing who. All very interesting and exciting. There you go. So that's starting today. The matches are like 9 days, straddling weekends. So like lots of maximise chances of people getting the games in basically, and with it being summer holidays and stuff, we might have the odd extension or whatever. People can play it out of order if they have to. So there's lots of workarounds with it being like a spin league rather than a scheduled league. So it should all be very good. So there you go. Super exciting. Hopefully I can win this and get my World Championship direct ticket. Right. And more importantly, qualify for Super League again. I really just want to qualify for Super League. Otherwise it's all down to the World Championship, which I might not even qualify for, right? I've only got a plane ticket at the moment. But I shall do my best to do these. It looks like I'm going to have to do these live because apparently replays are broken. So I'm probably going to have to try and watch as many of these as I can live, just so that they're covered in some way. So there you go. So there should be some good quality Blood Bowl every week. Right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.